Alright, it started. I wouldn't say pilgrimage because it's the first time we're doing this. We're going to 4x4 DNA in Melbourne. We've got Steve, he's just woken up, so we'll give him a minute. And we've got Jay coming over, which is one of our mechanics in Adelaide. He's going to come and work for Melbourne for a month and show them everything that we do. We got a lot of Ks, 9 hours this is going to take to get there. 9 hours, but we've got all this to look forward to. This big diesel thing chasing us. That's 10 hours. Copper. You can check him on Insta as well. Good 10 kilometres into the trip, and both the Patrol and the Colorado need fuel. Other news in first world problems. So, Tank 300 is supposed to have Apple CarPlay, but when I connect this is the new iPhone 15, when I connect it into the data point, I'm not sure if this cable is a bit piss weak or something, but it's a USB 3 to C, and it won't, I haven't got the Apple CarPlay button there, which is very, very annoying. I don't know if I need to buy a new cord. I swear I've had it work before, but I could drive 9 hours with like Patrol technology. Ugh. Cord. I swear I got the 3 meter version. Let's see if this changes the world. Alright. In. Take that one out. Oh my god. It's going to be tangles for 9 hours. Wait. Alright. Looking for a little light to pop up here. Or charging maybe. CarPlay! Oh, that's a good sign. Alright, there's a lesson there. You need to buy a better cord than what came with the GoPro, I think. We're on. Let's get moving. Lucky this car has got decent cameras.
Work that way?
Yeah man, we're back on now. It was just a crappy cable, and I tried 2 of them before as well.
Yeah, right. Bloody kids.
So, I don't know if you can see all this crap in the car behind me. So, Melbourne wanted some stock last minute and said, oh, just chuck it in the car. I'm like, alright, so that's stock. But we also contacted our exhaust supplier and said, come on guys, can we get some giveaways for like the whole show?
Turn left onto Hudson Road.
Yes, okay.
Then at the roundabout,
Okay.
take the first exit to merge onto North-South Motorway.
I get you. Yeah, there's all sorts of crap in the back of the car here. Some of it's
At the
stock
roundabout, take
from
the first
Melbourne,
exit.
and some of it's also, we contacted our exhaust supplier and said, come on, can we have some giveaways for the show? I haven't actually got confirmation yet, but I threw the stock in just in case. So there might be some Tank, Jimny and Patrol exhaust being given away at the day on Saturday, but you have to come to the show. Okay, change lanes. Let's go. Smoked Steve and the collie. But yeah, you have to come to the show for it. And just in case for some reason you have been living under a rock and you don't know where we're going to the opening of 4x4 DNA Melbourne. And we're going to, like, the open day is this Saturday, 12 till 2 in the Kilnside.
You're all the way there, mate.
We've got ads up on Facebook everywhere if you don't know about it. This may be a long drive. Just stopped at Tail and Ben. Steve wants to go grab a sausage roll. These vlogs, I tend to like talk a bit more about the business stuff than and what's going on in the world, opposed to like cool full drive and all that sort of stuff. So I thought I'd have a quick chat. If you notice what we did with Black Friday this year, a bit of different sort of marketing. Oh, Steve started, he's ready. I'll continue this as I drive. So this year, the way I was thinking about Black Friday and everything, because we have been spending a little bit on marketing this year, except it's almost like I don't know how we'd get return on spending money on social media marketing when all the big players are paying so much for ads at that time. So, you know, if we paid say $200 to run an ad through this week for Black Friday, like all the JB Hi-Fis and ARBs and I don't know, all the big companies that are competing for that space on Facebook and Insta like marketing, they'll smash us because it's a bidding war. Whoever bids the most gets like the most ads put up in front of you. So that wasn't going to work. And even for like this Melbourne opening this week, well, wanted to advertise for that, but it's pointless because we'll just get outbid left, right, and centre. So we have a new idea. One thing we do have is an audience. So the plan was to just make a lot of content. YouTube Shorts, Facebook, Insta, TikTok, YouTube videos. Usually I'd do a video once a week, but this week we're doing a video every day, which has been extremely taxing getting that organised. Caitlin, my great assistant for YouTube, has been helping so much so we can actually get this much content out and it not be rubbish. Well, hopefully. Maybe this one is, but everything else is alright. So instead of paying for ads, we're just working our butt off. So every time you pick up your phone, you're seeing either a text message, an email, post, or the competition that we've been running. So instead of paying for advertising, we'll just put a $100 gift voucher, and then instead of Facebook getting the money comes back to Dash anyway. So, and I actually have enjoyed putting these little posts. Well, it's a bit of a $100 game, still credit game. I've enjoyed writing the questions and reading the responses, and I hope. And it's like it's so targeted because everyone that answers and gets into that is actually interested in Dash Off-Road and knows who we are and are more likely to buy from us. So I think that's a much better, smarter plan for marketing compared to just like throwing Facebook money this week. Anyway, we had a minute to talk to camera, so I thought I'd just let you know what's going through my head. Alright, looks like get about 500 k's out of the tank. We topped up fuel. I actually used almost the same amount of fuel as Steve, which is a bit of a worry. With the tank, like a 4-cylinder turbo compared to a V8 supercharged, and I was 1 litre per 100 less, but I did travel to work and back. Alright, what do we got for lunch here?
Ribs, mate.
Alright, let's do it.
Long. These are sticky ribs. Beautiful. They go
In the mega travel buddy, so we can put one rack on the bottom and then another rack on the top.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this.
We've done it before. We'll do it again.
So I've just found this pretty cool little spot for us to eat our ribs and have lunch. What's he doing? What are you doing? This car looks good and clean, doesn't it? He tyre shined everything, and now all that dirt is on his tyre shine cars. Where's he going? Check out the new methods that he's got on now too. Oh, this could turn into a recovery the way this is going. What is he doing? Here's our lunch spot. How cool is this? Got off the microphone works back to it.
I like parking, are you?
You want to test out your new Razzler bar, do you?
No. But I'll park here. Good view.
You open the travel buddy and the ribs are pulled out. It's a cracker spot. So in preparation for this show, Steve's been working on his car flat out for the last 2 weeks. New Razzler rear bar, all new billet arms underneath, new coils. It's looking pretty flash.
You can see that rock.
Oh, you did that just so I could get a better shot of the arms. Looks good. Right, let's see these ribs.
Rib time. This is making me look really short. Oh, it's oozing out.
Right, we're going to pause for a minute to pull them out. Here we go. Ooh, I can't remember what flavours are, but I reckon they're going to taste alright. Starting to get close now. What does the map say? 2 hours 27 to go, but only 177 kilometres. Yeah, thanks Melbourne. We're at home at 7 AM. It says we're going to arrive at 6:10, so it's going to be 11 hours on the road. So go from Adelaide to Melbourne. That sounds like too much. more tanks to the event tomorrow, on Saturday, I mean, then he can get chimneys. The fact that I'm bringing mine at 1, so that's a good start. So all those tank guys out there, please come down. You might get this exhaust that's back here. There's the tank caliber exhaust back there in one of these boxes. We're going to give that away. I've got confirmation now that our supplier said yes, we're giving 2 free exhausts away. One for a patrol, one for a tank, and Matt's organised something for the chimneys as well. So lots of free stuff being given away. But I really need the tanks to come down to win, because there's definitely some water cooler rivalry happening. So get down there. I know I said it 3 times now, but I really want to win.
At the traffic lights, turn right onto College Crescent.
God, I'm not used to being in a city like this. There's cars everywhere with like hundreds of lanes, and I'm sure this car doesn't like being here. This is what I've got. This is what the tank's got to say about Melbourne. Gunshots break out in Melbourne overnight with South Australian
No one
plates.
even like moves their head. It's not used to it.
Yeah, I know. Like no one.
You know, say everyone would look then. Yeah, I know.
Ah, Melbourne.
Must be a DPF burn.
It's crazy. Like gridlock. I don't know how you guys.
Good look at your car, Steve.
I don't know how you guys live in this town.
Yeah, just gonna come for a lift.
This is hectic. You don't get
Sorry,
anything done.
Ronnie.
We finally made it to Melbourne. I swear we could have made a whole series, like not just an episode, a series of Dashcam Australia, based on what we saw on the way here. I think Steve nearly got run off the road. Jay nearly went up the arse of another car. I think I was out front. I got away from most of it, but we're here 11 hours on the road. Now it's just a bit recharged. Tomorrow we're going to go and say good day to Robert Rasler, check out the new shop, and we'll be there Saturday morning. So I'll put a little thing up in the corner here where we have to go. 12 till 2, heaps of prizes. Make sure you get down there on time, because we're drawing prizes like every half an hour during the day. So get down there, and we'll see you at DNA. Yeah.